I'll leave my camera and everything. Morning guys, how are you doing? My name is, of course, Alex. I've just been here. And it was absolutely amazing. Not quite sure if it was worth it though. I'm literally drenched from head to toe. These are my jeans. They are just wet. My Jordans, I can't even lift my leg up. It's so cold. There is legitimate snow around me, like snow. And I'm just so cold. Ooh. Good evening guys, how are you all doing? I'm starting this vlog like actually talking right now, and it's pretty much night time because we've been travelling all day. I tried to get some shots out the bus. We were on an awesome walk this morning and saw an incredible waterfall, but obviously I didn't want to take the Phantom 4 or my camera just in case it got wet, and I'll tell you what, it would have, because I was absolutely drenched. As you saw, it was an hour's walk in the rain and snow, and yeah, I'm so happy I didn't bring my camera, because if I did, it probably wouldn't be working right now. This is where we're staying. Look how cool this is. So everyone is just sort of socialising down there, cards going on, there's a big fire, everyone's drying all of their clothes on there, because obviously we got like super wet today. Managed to bag myself this really cool room tonight, so got a double bed. Yeah, pretty wicked. And then if you open this door here, it goes out onto some sort of balcony, but if I walk out here, it'll just go to darkness, because yeah, there's nothing out here. If you look at my phone right now, which is actually broken because I dropped it earlier, and sometimes it doesn't turn on, it says no service on it. We are literally, right, at the bottom of this mountain, in between two mountains, and just over there, literally about 25 meters that way, there's a massive stream. So there's no phone service here at all. There's Wi-Fi, but it's absolutely, like, I don't think it even works properly. So I'm sort of disconnected for the evening, which is really nice. So obviously I've just been sort of like traveling today, haven't really been doing much. So what I wanted to do is take the opportunity to talk about what I think about traveling so far, and what I think about it, pros and cons, negatives and positives, because of course to every positive there's always a negative, and tell you like some of my recommendations if you ever wanted to go traveling, and what I thought of it so far, and like what I thought it would be and what it actually has been. So let's talk about it. So first off, I just want to go over some tips and tricks for traveling. And now the first one is fairly obvious, but it's pack as light as you can. Obviously I'm here trying to do these YouTube videos, so that's fairly impossible. I've got camera equipment to bring around everywhere with me. So if you do have to bring a lot of equipment, or you do want to bring a lot of things with you, you're always going to be moving. You're always moving, always moving. You never stay in one place for more than one night. So the only way to get around that is organisation. You guys know this is my favourite bag of all time. Everything is in its place in this bad boy. Everything has its place. It's great because I open my bag, if something's missing, I know straight away because I know what's meant to be there. I've also labelled everything. So you see this is a little Wi-Fi box that I have. It says on it, Alex, Wi-Fi. You get the point. The reason I've done that so is that when it's in my bag, I can glance down and see what I need and grab it without spending too much time in my bag. This thing needs to stay closed and everything needs to stay dry. Now, I'm not saying I'm some sort of pro at this whole taking everything everywhere with myself and traveling. I've lost so much stuff. I bought my girlfriend and I some rings, and I've actually lost my ring because I was messing around this morning trying to get out the hotel room, and I lost the ring that I bought, like, both of us, which is an absolute shame. So that's really annoying. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Luckily, I'm going back to the place where I bought them from, so I'll buy some more. I'm sorry, Mia. Now, this is probably the most annoying thing out of it all. Look, if I show you this down here. This thing here, this thing, and then all of these. That is everyone's clothes trying to dry off. Everyone's trying to dry off their clothes on the big Arga that's down there, including me. My Jordans today, my Jordan shoes, were absolutely drenched. They're currently sat on the Arga down there. I'm trying to dry them out. I've bought with me a week's worth of clothes that is like trousers, socks, boxers, and like shirts, and like 4 or 5 jumpers. And that's the thing, every week I have to do a wash, and if you forget to do a wash, you're going to be wearing smelly clothes, and that is something else you need to bear in mind. But other than that, if you are on an organised trip like this, I'm on what's called the Kiwi Experience, and I couldn't recommend it enough to anyone. Absolutely amazing. I've been having the best few days so far, and we've currently got, well, it's the 30th today, so we don't really have long left of this trip before I head back home. Luckily for me, I'm with friends. I've got 4 of my mates downstairs, and they're currently in the kitchen looking after one of my other friends who's also really drunk. But if you're doing this thing on your own, make sure you make friends and make them quickly, because they're gonna be who carries you through this whole entire thing. Tomorrow, I'm white water rafting in the morning, as long as the river, which is like 25 meters that way, is low enough. We're gonna go white water rafting, which is absolutely awesome. And also, if you are wanting to go traveling, don't expect to let them take your cameras on any of the activities. Like, I have told them about us guys on this YouTube channel, all the activities we've been doing, and they've said, look, Alex, your channel's absolutely awesome. We're gonna let you bring down cameras and stuff. Usually they don't let you do that. Like, they don't let you do that. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to take cameras underground like we did 4 days ago. You shouldn't be allowed to take cameras whitewater rafting because it's a hazard. But because I do this YouTube thing, they're cool with it. But what I'm saying is, if you don't do YouTube or anything, don't expect to bring all your camera gear and expect them to let you on activities with them, because they just won't. But other than that, guys, it's been so non-stop, ridiculously non-stop. I've been doing an activity, sleeping in a hostel, getting my room, sleeping in a hostel, and then getting back on a bus in the morning, editing the video from yesterday and uploading it on 4G, and then going out and doing some more activities, filming it, getting back, sleeping, getting back on a bus the next morning, editing yesterday's video, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I've been like non-stop working. All my mates are going out and getting drunk. I haven't been taking part in any of that because I just don't have time, like doing these videos and stuff. It's activities all day, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get this video edited, like I'm not going to be able to get it edited. I'm just so stoked, and I don't quite know how I've managed to do it, but with the internet out here as well, I'm not sure how I've managed so far to get a video up every single day. I really don't, and I've managed to do it, and I'm hoping I can do it throughout the entire thing. I'll be so proud of myself if I can do that. But yes, it's been insane so far. But guys, I know obviously the traveling videos are very, very, very different. Very different. And I wanted to make sure you guys are liking them. And if you're not, I want you guys to tell me in the comment section down below if you want me to implement something else into the videos as well, like more of a talking thing. With these traveling videos, I've been trying to focus more on the activities I've been doing every day. So they're sort of like, I don't know, they're different to the vlogs at home. But if you guys want them to be a little bit more like the vlogs at home, let me know in the comment section down below and stuff. But I'm going to carry on doing the activities, try to get all the cool shots for you guys. But anyway, mine has been Alex. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you in my next video. Adios.